Shalom, call all y'all about Shem Shah. Shalom to the elect. It's a quick video right here. I happened to come across this, and this guy was on here. I want to say it's a podcast or something like that. And the lady was asking about the top 5 coaches within the United States. The world knows who are the top 5 coaches in the United States. And then they try to play these little games and try to say who not influential and what have we contributed to society and the world and all this other nonsense. When you listen to him, I'm going to put 3 precepts. It goes into, he mentions certain ethnicities or cultures. And there's a reason for that. See, people on these podcasts, they don't really base their stuff on biblical text because a lot of them really don't study it or whatever, or go into the details, or the spirit don't be on them to do so. So let me go into a few precepts real quick. Let me already end this off. Book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 13, it says, "Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is henceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and be tried out under foot of men. But we are the salt of the earth." We the ones that bring the flavor around. We the ones that make stuff better and have people inspired to do certain stuff. Let me go to this other precept. The top inventors. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 16. It said, "A portion of Jacob is not like him." And Jacob is the name before the name was changed into Israel, or Yasharallah. And the Hebrew name for Jacob is Yaquab. It says, "Not like them, for he is the former of all things. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name, and Yahweh is his name." These nations know. That's why they try so hard to keep us from our heritage and knowing who we are, where we come from. The stuff that we did, they try to delete timelines and insert nonsense in to throw people off. But they can't control the spirit, man. They try to play around with AI and all this other shit, but they can't control the Holy Spirit. And our people are the form of all things. The great things that's created on this earth, our people had a hand in that. And Esau don't like that. See, Esau had a hand in doing wickedness. Our people had a hand in stuff that was righteous. That's why when people see us in a different estate, which our people in right now, or different states, so like they gnash their teeth and talk shit and look a certain way. Because even these heathens expect more of us, but our people really don't want to be more. They comfortable with the shit that's going on. They comfortable with Esau stuff, but Esau gonna shake niggas up though. And it's coming soon. You can see what's happening in society. They already got niggas on the fence with this stuff they're doing in the South and different other regions with the lynchings. They bringing the lynchings back, trying to make them popular. They're sending out ICE to round up your other tribes. Because your other tribes thought y'all was cool with Esau, but y'all forgot. Y'all from the tribes too, so y'all got to deal with stuff too. Deportation and all that. Getting separated from your family. Y'all got to deal with them curses too, because y'all are part of the tribes as well, other 12 tribes. Whether it be Ephraim or Manasseh, Issachar, Naphtali, Gad, whatever, all them other different tribes. Y'all got to go through certain stuff too. Then y'all gonna realize, hey, we the same people. We going through the same stuff. This is what happened to y'all. Y'all got ripped away from y'all families and different stuff. I seen the one video, the guy was supposed to go, it was something about getting his wife papers recertified, something like that, and they tricked him, made him go to another room and took his woman, and he ain't never seen her again because she got her ass deported. That's how Esau do, man. They was doing that back in slavery too. Put you up on an auction block, put the husband on this plantation, the wife on that plantation with the kids, and might even split everybody up. It all depends on how dirty Esau was trying to play it, but they was playing it though. Now, we go to this other precept. Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2, it says, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth." And when you tell our people this, they have a problem with that. That shows that our people really have lost that spiritual and mental royal mentality. They're cool with being up under Esau and Amalek and Ishmael and Elam and all these different other houses. They're cool with that. But the Most High is going to flip everything, like how they talk about a pole reversal. The Most High going to do a pole reversal on the nations and put the proper nation in the right place where they're supposed to be at. And then the heathens going to be where they be at. So you got them setting up military stuff and bunkers and all this, so when the third war over with, the next so-called leaders of the world can try to emerge. No, they don't even really fully understand what's about to happen, man. But it's all throughout the scriptures. Book of Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 19, I'm going to end this off. It says, "And to make thee high above all nations, which ye have made in praise and in name and in honor, that thou mayest be a holy people unto the Lord, thy power as he has spoken." And this is what the Most High spoken. We are peculiar people, separate from the nations. That's why they want to do what we do, still to this day. All these other so-called cultures, they still have to be around our people. Even them little heathens and them racist devils, as much as they be hating Jake, hating the people from the tribes, they still want to know what we're doing and what we got going on, what we doing next, what's the next trend. That's because Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, gave us a mighty spirit. Even in adversity, we still shine. That's why the Most High sent prophets into the darkest places of the earth, the darkest environments, so that light can shine even brighter, and his name can be glorified and magnified even more. Because a person in a certain area where it's all glorious and all that already, people ain't really gonna pay too much mind to it because they used to seeing glorious stuff. But when the Most High show his glory, and how he shows his glory is through his prophets, people that come from the power, people gonna see it. And he should give you a mouth that nobody should be able to gainsay nor resist. And that's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. So I just want to bring this out of my Ratzah is edifying. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Shah. Shalom to the left.